Hi Pisces, this is your May 2022 forecast. If you'd like a private reading with me or hypnosis to facilitate permanent change, do use the link below. All of this month you are focused on your communication. So you might find that you've had communication problems, mental problems, thinking problems, communication as in technical devices problems. And this month you are focused on, setting those appointments, dealing with documents, your duties, getting the details correct, a lot of communication. Maybe you're working on a website, maybe you're doing a online, Zoom conferences, promoting yourself, building a website, being creative, painting, all the third house things. Maybe you're doing a course, maybe you're teaching a course. This is a good time to look for success, put your name out there, promote yourself. You won't know anything for sure until the second half of the month. So, in the first 2 weeks of the month, we're going through Mercury retrograde. So just expect, stop, starts, U-turns, reversals, misguided information, missing information, communication issues, communication blow-ups, stopped communication, all those kinds of things as well. And also to be careful with your car and just lying down. It's, Mercury retrograde, great time to get a ticket. And so with this communication and with this mindset and perspective change that we're moving into and focusing all of this month, you're going to find that where a lot of this is going to help is from looking at your past life from here to birth and maybe before. Where have you grown up with the traditions, the psychological foundations? What is the trauma? What are the things that are right down on the bottom of your toes? Because that sediment has been stirred up over the last 3 or 4 months, and it's been weighing you down. It's been hard to think. It's hard to get a conversation out. It's hard to get your point across. Your mind shift, your mind perspective has shifted due to things outside of your control. It's really tested your faith, because these things are happening around you, stopping you in your tracks. Your work, your health, your love, these things are outside of your control and they're just happening. And so this has been a very frustrating time. You'll find that by dealing, and it's bringing up old habits, old patterns, old victimization and go-to self-sabotage, insecure behavior, aware or not aware. And so over the next 18 months, you're being asked to look at that, and you're being asked to look at it, own it, and resolve it so that you can start clean. You can just start fresh. It's the end of that for you. So over the next 18 months, it's all about clearing out everything that's in your way that's stopping you from getting what it is that you want. But this month in particular, you're looking at how you're communicating out. In your career, study, and finance, there's a decision to be made, and you just don't know which way to go. Your eyes are covered. You're frightened about which decision you make, and financial decisions are always hard. So it could be, if I take this, then I'll miss out on that. But if I don't take that, then I'll miss this. I need to choose between 2 jobs. I need to cut this out. There's a decision to be made financially or with a job, but you don't have all the details because the eclipse is here. And you feel like you are running out of time. If you can, extend the decision to the end of the month, but there is going to be a decision to be made. This also might be about a decision that you've been having back and forth in your mind over the last couple of months. And again, like I said, things outside of your control, Pisces, have slapped you in the face, and fate has just intervened. And so it has been hard to figure out what you want to do next, or it's hard to figure out what step to take because there's been a lot going on. And this card here it might be suggesting, taking that first step and getting past that fear on setting something to be committed to, an absolute yes. When it comes to your home and your family, it looks like you're on your travels or someone in your family's going on their travels, and they're very excited about it. There's also something admirable, in your home, whether it be a family member or yourself, something admirable that's happening this month as well. So you really admire that person or they've triumphed in some way. There's a lovely, joyous feeling around the home. I feel like there's a lot of laughter. I mean, I'm not saying life is perfect because I laugh even. I find the silver lining in everything. But we're laughing, and there's a more fun and there's a more relaxed feeling through the month of May in terms of family members. When it comes to your health, you do have the Queen of Cups. Now, this Queen has some melancholy. She's got the morbs. Look that up in the dictionary. It's very funny. In the 18th century, they used to call depression, they used to call it the morbs, coming from the root word mortuary. So yeah, got the morbs. This card is saying I might be feeling a little bit emotional about my children. I might be feeling a little bit emotional. And it's about our children. It could be a child lost like me. This is a month that we passed, so I'm going to have a difficult time. But, I mean, it can also be about emotional times. So maybe they're graduating, maybe they're getting married, maybe they're moving overseas, maybe empty nest syndrome. Or for some people, it's even about having that missed opportunity of having children. So for a small select few of you, that. For other people, it's about really taking the time to understand your emotions. Like I said, if you go and have some hypnosis or see a psychologist or get some therapy or start meditation, something alternative, just something to start to delve into these psychological foundations that you have to get rid of. You just have to get rid of. So choose your medication, choose which way you're going to go with that, because it has to stop. So you might be going through those and coming to a conclusion, okay, well, I really don't need to worry about that anymore. Or you're feeling better. You're going to be feeling better as the month continues. Then when we get to our love, we do have the Seven of Cups. So this is about commitment, and there's a little bit of fogginess there. It might be something holding me back from committing. It might be holding me back from letting someone go, because there is some faith there, and there is produce and harvest for the future here as well. I feel like if this is something that's been going on and off for a while, I think that you're just going to go, no, done, and move forward. If this is something that is fairly new, it could be you're frightened to take that step. Those of you that are single, you might find that you meet a mystery guy this month, might sneak up on your radar. Drawing virtue messages from the angels. I know it's ridiculous, but Jupiter Casino just popped out, so it's not that many people that are going to meet someone in the Jupiter Casino. But anyway, it just popped out. Okay, so we have Adriana. I am leading you towards the answer of your prayers. Please listen to and follow the steps I am communicating through your intuition, thoughts, and dreams. So letting you know that everything is working exactly as it meant to. I know it's hard. I know when things happen outside of your control, it's so frustrating and it can be really disheartening, and it's really hard to pull yourself up and keep being your wonderful Pisces self. All Pisces are dealing with this right now, trust me. The Daniel card is a marriage card. He's negotiating. So whether it's negotiating with this or whether it's about this love, Daniel's here. So this Daniel card's giving you the confidence and the right words in your love, but also in any contracts that you're going for. I was given these cards, so you just pick one pink one and one blue one. Stop worrying, your desires are manifesting. There you go, Pisces, right from the angels. The angels said it, there you go. And then this one, let your imagination become reality. So, like I said, I know things have been really hard, and I know it's been really stagnant, and I know that you've dealt harder than most. Aquarius and Pisces have really had it really harder than most. Now's the time to start taking action. May, we're starting to move. I feel like August, we are well and truly hands in, up to the elbows. We've started moving or have moved, and things are starting to fly. Now, with this travel, this could be you booking travel or a family member actually going on travel. Lastly, looking at this, I want to say that there has been some emotional time and some dithering on what I'm going to do forward in my future really hard to pinpoint exactly what step to take next. And so taking some time, emotions going up and down, and just allowing yourself that time to recover, feeling stronger, feeling ready to go on an adventure, feeling ready to make those moves and moving forward. And there's a little bit of fear with that though, coming out of your comfort zone and making a decision to move forward. It's hard to say definite, this is what I'm going to do and move forward, especially when there's so much that outside of your control, there's so much uncertainty going there. But take the leap of faith, take the risk and go forward. So be kind to you and those you love, and from Jedi side, Jake, may the force be with you.